Hi YouTube, do a little fish update. I don't know why my camera's only letting me do 10 minutes, but we're gonna have to get her done. So in the garage, this is a 240, this is a 240, it's a 55. Over here we got a male Doveye, he's about 18 inches, and a male Trimax, probably about 8 inches. I have babies of his over here in this 55 that if someone wants some Doveye, hit me up. There's super high quality F2 Nicaraguan Doveye from parents who are unrelated. One big dominant male that's gonna be a killer. So yeah, if you want some Doveye and can pick them up, let me know. I'm not shipping them. This is a big Umbie pair. It's a 20, probably 20 plus, 21 inch male Umbie I've had since he was 3 inches, about 5 years old. And his mate, both F1 Rio Magdalena unrelated Umbies. I've had tons of babies from them. Haven't in a long time, but they're in a 240. This is my water change system. All my tanks are plumbed to this in the house through the drywall. It does a full water change. Runs out to my backyard, waters my lawn. It's all plumbed in. This is a Trimac F1 Rio Niltipec Trimac I got from Maxim. Absolutely stunning fish. Gonna be a monster. So yeah, that's the garage. Again, I'm kind of rushing. I don't know why in my phone I just deleted a ton of stuff, but it's gonna keep me down to 10 minutes, so I gotta kind of run through it. But yeah, I got my little man cave set up. Oh, let's go in the house. This is the newest edition. It's a 20-gallon long with a super red dragon flower horn in there that I built this little canopy to match my kitchen cabinets. And I put a little Fluval 207 under here with a Haiger inline heater. And I drilled my stainless steel sink to run up through, and even the lights in here. So there's no heater or anything else in the tank. I just put this canopy on today. You can open it and feed them. There's a Fluval light in there that's controlled by a cell phone. It's on a timer and all that stuff, but pretty clean install. There's nothing in the tank other than the downspouts. I think what I'm gonna do is build a little 3-inch stand to make it more balanced looking. And I think I'm gonna drill the bottom of the tank here and here and the granite and run the filter up through it, but we'll see. But yeah, it's cool. We got little bar stools right here. So you can sit down and eat my breakfast and check out the flower horn. It's a super red dragon flower horn that I got from Aqua Craze, Julie Tran. It's the second flower horn I got from him. Always super high quality fish, very healthy, very aggressive. Would just love more than anything to bite me if he gets a chance. So perfect fish for this spot because he has no fear whatsoever. He doesn't get stressed. Nice thing is I can do a water change right here. I have a little hose I just put in there and siphon everything out, wipe it all down, drain it in the sink, and then I just put this in there and fill it back up with some dechlorinator. This is by far my easiest tank to maintain, and that little 207 is more than enough to run this 20-gallon. No, it's not the biggest tank in the world, but I do water changes 3 times a week, so he's got plenty of room. Obviously the water's clean and he's super healthy. He outgrows it, I'll put him somewhere else and get something smaller in there maybe, but we'll see. I just finished all that up today, so one reason I'm doing this update was I put a video of this up on Facebook and they wanted to see the rest of the tank. So in my dining room, this is where I sit to eat, and there is a 135 on a custom high stand so you can see over the dining room table and chairs. And this matches all the cabinetry too. So everything matches the kitchen cabinets. And this is I thought thought it was a Rio Chacamax bifasciatus, but come to find out it's from Gordon Buck, who kind of makes his own line of bifasciatus. So I think it's a mix of a few different locales of bifasciatus, but beautiful male fish. And you can see all the tanks are plumbed into that central system. So I can do water changes, and I have a provision for a gravel vac, so I can gravel vac them all out. All my tanks inside are running on FX6s. And there is a female Dovai in here from my male in the garage. And they actually tolerate each other. She's laid eggs a bunch of times, but they've yet to be fertilized. And I just kind of threw her in here because she had survived, and I thought she earned the right to move on. And we'll see, kind of a random experiment, but this Biffa's killed everything I put in there except for her, so I think he's taken to her. And yeah, he's just mega beautiful fish. He's probably about 14 inches. I've had him for probably 4 years. He's not going to give us a good show. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, he's amazing looking. So hard to keep fish because I always want to get new fish. I just got rid of a really beautiful Feste in the bedroom, but you'll see why I had to have some Benai, and I got the chance to get some of the highest quality there are, and that's why I moved on my Feste. But I'm gonna hold on to this guy because look at him. Jeez. I mean, he's a big boy. Beautiful blue eye. All right, we're down to about 3 minutes, so whoop. Let's see what we got here. This is in the living room, and my daughter loves this tank. She's sitting in this little swing, or when we're changing her diaper, she just stares back up at the fish. This is a 125, and it's got 7 Bredori in there that I got from Maxim Savchuk, and they're awesome. They're always breeding. There's actually 2 big dominant males. This one and this one. And this guy here has the left side of the tank and breeds with multiple females. This guy has the right side of the tank and breeds with multiple females. Bunch of silver dollars. There's a pleco in there and some clown loaches that I've had forever. But really happy with this little colony of fish. They get along pretty good. No major damage. A lot of bickering and stuff, but no major damage. And again, all this stuff is plumbed into the garage, so water changes are much easier than dragging hoses or buckets. But yeah, so this is sitting in my recliner. And last stop, go in the bedroom. This is a 180. This is laying in bed. And these are Laguna El Camalote Bina that I got from Mr. Chris Craig. And they're amazing. We'll get close here. There is a big dominant male and a female that have paired up and bred a couple times for me. They're getting ready to breed again, but she's all colored up. He's all colored up. It's amazing. This fish is. Let me show you here's the other male, the secondary male in the tank. If I can adjust the light a little bit. But this fish sometimes is blue, and sometimes, like right now, he's gold. And beautiful fish. We're about to run out of time here, so yeah, I got some roseline sharks in there, and I think we're about out of time here. So that's